The rumors have come true. Days Gone is actually getting remastered, and this happened during the State of Play when Sony announced the remastered version of Days Gone for PlayStation 5 and PC users. So what changes does this version bring, and why should we be excited for this? And what does this mean for Days Gone 2? Well, my friends, let's talk about that. But firstly, if you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe, as it really helps the channel grow and motivates me to bring in more content for you guys. Now, what are the new features and changes we're getting in this remastered version? Firstly, we're getting the graphical enhancements, means better graphics, lighting, draw distance, and textures. But this, my friend, is a little bit controversial because the trailer they showed us didn't look much like an upgrade, but in some cases it looked like a downgrade. Like, there's literal videos on the internet from the community with the comparisons showing the original version and the remastered version. And like I said before, in some cases the remastered looks bad. Like in this very scene from the original version, Deacon has blood splattered on his t-shirt, but in the remastered it's literally missing. Then in the next scene we have O'Brien with Sarah. Now I wanted to look at the helmet of O'Brien in the screenshot taken from the original version. Now look at the remastered version and look at the helmet, and you will notice somehow it just looks bad. But hold on, if you look around you will also notice that the remastered version is much more detailed. It's not a massive change, but enough for them to call it a remastered version. Plus they even added a flashlight in Deacon's outfit, which was missing in the original version. So yeah, one could say the graphical changes are not so crazy because the game already looks so beautiful. But yeah, you can expect these changes along with the quality mode and performance mode for PlayStation 5 and Pro users. Next, we're getting a new game mode called Horde Assault, which will be a challenging game mode for the players where the number of enemies in the world will drastically increase. Like the vicious survivors, evolved freakers, and the hordes all will spawn in endless waves, and truly the world will come after you. But my friends, there is no new location, so you will basically come across these enemies when exploring the familiar regions found in the storyline, like the Lost Lake, Crater Lake, Cascade, and more familiar places. Plus, defeating these enemies will give you XP to level up, which will also give you rewards that you can utilize in this game mode. So basically stuff like the new playable characters, new patch cosmetics, better weapons, environmental traps, fortification, and some unique injectors all will be part of these rewards. And yes, there are a lot of stuff we don't know about this game mode yet, so for that we'll have to wait for Sony to announce more things. Next, we're getting a permadeath game mode, and as the name says, the moment you die it's basically game over and everything resets, meaning you lose your weapons, skills, and all the progress. So let's say even if you're at the end of the game and you died, it's basically over, and now you have to start from the beginning of the game or from the second act depending on what settings you have picked. So yeah, that's basically permadeath mode, which is a challenge for people that want to test their skills to see if they can finish this game without dying even once. Also, with this game mode there's also a new addition of leaderboards, so you can track who lasted long in this game mode. Next, another thing that PlayStation announced is that we're actually getting some new trophies added in the remastered version. So yeah, we can say it's a good news for trophy hunters. Next, in this remastered version we're also getting a speedrun mode, which actually is a game mode for speedrunners where the players can race against the clock to complete the objective as fast as possible. And also, to make this more interesting, they have provided an inbuilt timer, split tracking, and online leaderboards for the players. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, but it's not my cup of tea. Next, in this remastered version we're getting some improved photo mode, which also allows you to control the dynamic weather in photo mode. Plus, along that we're getting some new camera angles, an option to change the lighting position, and an option to actually adjust the density of the freakers. Next, we're also getting the DualSense controller support and some really helpful accessibility features for people that may need it. Now these were all the new features we're getting in this remastered version. But let's say if you plan to pre-order this remastered version for PlayStation 5, then you, my friends, will get these pre-order bonuses, which actually are some new avatars, some upgrades for bike, and powerful weapons that you can unlock early in the game for you. Plus, the price of this remastered version for the players who already own Days Gone is $10. And let's say if you don't own this game, then you will have to buy this new remastered version for $50. But in the case of PC players, you can actually get this remastered version as a DLC, which will be called The Broken Road, which was the name for Days Gone 2. So yeah, we'll talk about that some other day, but for now this DLC would cost you $10 on Steam and Epic Games. Now, why is this remaster such a big deal? Well, firstly, the reason why people are hyped is not because of the content it brings, but the main reason here is because Sony is finally doing something for Days Gone, which if goes well could possibly reignite the flame for a sequel, Days Gone 2. So I think being a fan of this game, it's important for us to support this game, so hopefully one day Sony will realize how much potential Days Gone 2 holds. And my friends, you never know, Days Gone 2 can become a reality. But that, my friends, is gonna happen in future. For now, get excited for Days Gone Remastered coming April 25th on PlayStation 5 and PC only. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to bring in more Days Gone related content on this channel where I will talk about the cut content of Days Gone, including Days Gone 2. So until then, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.